Look at me, I'm now a monster.
No. You're not one of them at all. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
It's alright. What happened here?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
How did you kill the goblin in the stable?
Yes. It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
You know the dead ox outside?
Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Alright. Not seeing a dowry anywhere. Maybe it's around the back or something?
That might be worth a look.
There it is.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
Interesting.
Huge.
What the?
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Well, I definitely saw that shadow. Hello?
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
What's the matter?
What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
Oh boy. Seems you have good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me instead.
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Alright. Now who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Alright.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Well, you do you, I guess.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Oh boy. Get on fucked up now. Well, that explains what happens to the other bridge.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
Alright. Let's go. Of course, we're gonna have to find a way around. Wait. Lae'zel, where'd she go?
Kithrak, we must speak.
Oh, there she went.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say.
Damn.
A Ghaik vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
I feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid you would share your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Let's hope this works. Oh!
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
Lae'zel, child. Your lies sting. Has Vlaakith not demanded better?
Vlaakith demands my purity, Kithrak. I was infected aboard a Ghaik ship. By protocol, you must aid me.
You were on the Nautiloid. Then you are a Ghaik wearing Githyanki's skin. Bend your head for the sword.
I have done no wrong, Kithrak.
Our queen's word binds me. Beretha, see that her skull is split and her corpse examined, on Vlaakith's command. I will take word to the Undying Queen. Our search continues.
Whoa!
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Well, I guess I'm glad I'm not fighting it. What does that look from the Shadow Heart? That was a bit odd. But yeah, I'm glad I'm not fighting a dragon. Alright. Let us take you out quickly. Or we can miss. That's an option too, I guess. Fuck me. Jesus. Jesus. Jesus Christ! Yeah, what the fuck?
Another step forward.
I didn't know necrotic arrows did that. Alright, Lae'zel. Okay. This is not going very well. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I can see where this is going. Let's just let's go back and yeah. Jesus Christ, that was awful.
Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries boss.
To Danos! To the sky!
Huh. Wow. One check and things turn out really differently. Oh well. Kinda wish we did go back to fighting, but eh.
Never a dull moment.
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
I'm honestly a bit annoyed. I was hoping to fight them and I feel like I cheated, but at the same time, if we died, the game would have had us reload anyway, so I don't feel too bad about it.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Yule, son of Gara.
Yule? Then you're Zoru's friend.
Fellow scout. Druid's Grove.
Were you and Zoru scouting alone?
Yes. Zoru fled. Left me to fight.
Oh, really? Well, where can I find the gift crash?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
How did you die?
Monstrous warriors. Keen swords. Black spots.
He crossed blades with a Githyanki. Few survive the ordeal. Fewer still claim victory.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Yeah, we had first-hand knowledge of that, huh? Jesus Christ. Okay.
Moving ahead.
So obviously it is not this way. Looks like it's down... Yeah. Wait, no. This is the mountain pass. This will take us to, Huh?
No one stopped me yet.
Why do you disapprove? What did I do?
Speak.
Alright. This will take us to the crash. So that means that will straight up be what leads us to the Act 2. So let's return to the Emerald Grove and do the things there. Okay. Let's have a talk with you, Roth.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halcyon is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Okay then. And you, Kaga, we didn't have a talk.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Okay, never mind. So... Ah, there it is. Let's place it here. And everything inside should be ours, it said? Okay, now what?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Oh, you gotta click them. Well, down we go. What is this? It's a spear. No, it's a glaive. Glaive that I am proficient in. Ah. I'll give it to Will. The Emerald Enclave won't send help even if I asked. This land is wounded and the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. I can't wait for help to come. Perhaps I need not face the darkness alone. Change. Ah. Well.
What's inside?
Not much of a vault. Oh, never mind. Ah, no, never mind that, never. Though I can give it to Will, so I'll do that. Oh yeah. Yo, we got your teacher back, Net.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halcyon again. You kept your word. Thank you.
You're just lucky I didn't swig that poison.
Ha! Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do when you told me about that tadpole.
You're welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Oh. Oh. Thanks.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright. Oh, Bane's here. Alright, never mind. Okay, so now we have to... Alright, guess it's time to rest.
I'm fine.
Wow, there's a lot of people in camp.
And Albert.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with such lovely company.
Aw.
With you, and just lately, I feel like I can remember what it's like to be good.
I can imagine there weren't a lot of chances for do-goodery in Avernus.
I tried in the beginning. Blew up in my face spectacularly. Lesson learned, never try to befriend a devil, cambion, or imp. Orphans are good for a drink and joke, but you can't turn your back on them. But hey, enough about that. That's history now. I want to think about the future. The one nice thing about being trapped in the inexorable grind of time is you've always got something to look forward to.
That's oddly optimistic. I want to be close to you. Now, 10 minutes from now, 10 years from now.
Gods, that's hot. Don't get me started. I might never stop. You better go enjoy the party before I do something I'll regret. I like you unburnt, after all.
Yeah, boy. Alright.
Bye, soldier.
See you later, Karlak. Oh my god, what am I doing? Ah! Ah! Fuck. I'm not often like that. Jesus Christ, that's embarrassing.
So ferocious.
That's what I keep saying.
Your mark's as sour as this ale. We're supposed to be selling.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here...
Yes?
I hate it. This is awful.
Really? Saving lives is awful.
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Let me try.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
And what's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion.
Oh.
Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other.
I'm sorry, Asterion, but I'm taken.
Never listen to your second thoughts. They always spoil the fun.
Oh, god motherfucking
But
damn.
fun, if you're determined to ruin your evening, I won't stop you.
Okay, you know, I'm going to say I did not get the hype around Asterion. To me, he's kind of just an annoying fuckboy. But after that, I'm starting to get it. What the fuck? Alright, Shadowheart, what you gotta say?
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Yourself?
I think you'll find I've been showing ample concern for myself since the moment we met. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not so odd. We did the right thing. Or sounds like the wine is talking.
It's not talking enough for my liking. Share a bottle with me?
I'd be glad to.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
Not keen on sharing with the others?
Not tonight.
Alright. As long as it doesn't include us banging, I'm completely fine with it.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
You should join them. Have a pint or two. Nice.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Where did they run from, actually?
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark.
What?
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I didn't mean to kill Alfira. Please bring her back.
The bard's death is a weight for thine own conscience to bear. She will be left to the peace of eternity, where the urge shall seek her no more.
Gee, thanks. Alright. Gale.
Don't let me drag you away. Enjoy yourself. You've earned a night of revelry.
What about you, though? Alright.
You recall how I love
Follow.
you
By
very
you.
dearly.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
And by this, you mean...
Why, your naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre.
What?
Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Okay. Well, I already have a name.
A wonderful one indeed. But your deeds loom larger than life now, my friend. You simply must have a title to match.
You have something in mind?
Far too much. This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps. I must deliberate. Go. Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Oh boy. Alright. Olsen.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll have plenty of time together on the way to Moonrise.
Fair enough. Take your own advice, why don't you? Mingle a little.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation. is just what I need after being locked up in the Goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
All right.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
All right, finally Lae'zel. I doubt you're going to be very happy with this.
I have seen the Githyanki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste.
That's a shame.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself. Astarian looks particularly tempting.
Hey, nice. Nice. Go for it, Lae'zel. Hope you have fun. Okay. The only person that's missing is Will. But where is Will?
Looking ahead.
There. Wait, no. That's Mole.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
Why are you doing way over here?
Watching a bunch of old folks get dumber by the dramful. And when they run dry, I've got a few bottles tucked away to keep things flowing. For a price, of course.
Have fun. But where is Will?
I love you.
I heard that. Looks like Will just disappeared. Strange. Ash, Shadowheart, Astarian, Lae'zel, Alson, Gale. Will's just missing. Oh, there he is.
Can't give up now.
How you doing, brother?
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
You know the man, judging by the concern in your voice.
I know him better than most. He's my father.
He is what now?
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Then the choice. I recall some few things about the gate, but Ravengard having a son is news to me.
Just the one? Yours truly. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
What do you think the Drow want from your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Alright. You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I know. And you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers. A man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard. A memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Let's talk about something else.
I'm all for it.
What was it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance. I'd love to see a demonstration.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
You dance like a drunk ogre? That sounds hilarious. Count me in.
Well, give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or two. I promise, clumsy oaf is well within my repertoire.
Adorable. Alright. Okay. I've talked with everyone. Time to get some rest. Actually, unless I'm missing another thing with Karlach. I doubt I am.
Cheers to you, soldier. And to me, if I do say so myself.
Alright. Time to go to bed. Oh, wait. Scratch.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
Doge. Alright. Off to bed.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Spend the night thinking of Karlach.
With a profane flush of arousal, you realize she may well be doing the same.
I am a loyal man. Sorry, Shadowheart.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done. Moonrise Towers beckons. I've told you all I know, and now I'll join your camp to help you face whatever's to come. With luck and the Oak Father's blessings, we might actually survive. Are you ready?
I am.
Onward then. We'll speak soon, I'm sure.
Alright, Shadowheart.
Seems the Githyanki are keen to reclaim the artifact I carry. I can't afford that to happen. In fact, none of us can. That thing is shielding us somehow. I don't want to know what happens if we lose it.
Let's not find out. We have enough to contend with already.
Agreed. There's not much we can do but press forward.
Alright, you stay in
If you're
camp.
sure. Fine.
Lae'zel, you'll stay in camp as well.
Speak.
You said you were going to share your bunk with Astarion.
So I did, and he served his use. Most enthusiastically, I might add.
Nice.
I would even avail myself of his talents again, should he keep his fangs off my flesh.
Go for it. All right, wait
Are
here.
you sure that's the best course of act? Confirm.
Okay, actually, let's get the staff off of Shadow
May
Hearts,
the darkness protect you. All right.
because I think she still has it.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Yep. And now you can
Still breathing, despite everything.
May the darkness protect you. If you're sure. Fine.
All right. So let's get Halsin, and then let's get. Where's? Oh, he's still at the coast. Okay.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
I have to ask, how much do you know about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
How will the grove fare without you?
Hopefully. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her.
Would Nettie take over?
I need her to stay focused on her training. The Grove will need a skilled healer in my absence. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Sounds like the grove will be in good hands then.
Indeed.
Why do you want to go to Moonroo's tower?
Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection.
Alright. Seems like you feel responsible for this shadow somehow.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Do you know how the Shadow Curse can be stopped?
Perhaps, but we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Alright. Is that why you went with Aradin? You thought he might find this route to Moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
Oh yeah. Can't have been easy surrendering your title when you miss being first druid.
Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes you away from nature and forces you to deal with others' problems and personalities. Be wary of anyone who actually wants such a role, I say. Likely they don't understand it, or they have ill intent. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oakfather's creations.
Now the celebration with the tieflings before. I hope I didn't come over too strong. Got caught up in the moment.
There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
You'd have done the same?
Perhaps. But best to not dwell on nights past. There are plenty more yet to come.
Alright, how are you faring here at the camp?
With such stimulating company? Never better.
I think I might be sick beyond the tadpole. Getting worried.
Everything in your mind has been destroyed from what I gathered. And from the path I see you on, you are doing well at picking up the pieces. I am here to be your ear as you bear your burdens, and the arms that protect you if you can shoulder them no more. I believe you when you tell me that your symptoms do not wholly align with the makings of the parasite. But until we remove it, I doubt we will be able to isolate the rest of your troubles.
You're right. I'll try to keep it together.
Good lad. You're tougher than Blackwood.
Alright. I get you to join my group now? I guess not. Okay. Maybe that'll only start in Act 2. Alright, Gale.
Githyanki patrolling these wilds is an unexpected surprise. Whenever they see...
Will?
I've got a long road ahead.
The Gith Knight is as merciless as the dragon he rides. That we still have our heads is nothing short of a miracle.
Yeah, you're telling me.
That's the...
Okay, let's give this to you.
Defender of the people.
Then you can do that. Let's level you up then.
Let's move.
Okay. Wondering when we'll be able to add Halsin to our party. Maybe only in Act 2.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has our research turned up anything that might help with this parasite problem?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable.
Oh yeah?
It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic after all.
How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
This parasite is unusual. I have on good authority this extraction is currently impossible.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Okay. What could possibly go wrong?
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Do you have the faintest idea on what you're doing?
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Okay.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
Yo!
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Yo!
No bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
What? The obstacle is my eye. Nope.
Volo
Okay.
carefully withdraws the needle from your eye, then reaching into his bag, He produces an ice pick.
Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh my god! Okay! What could possibly go wrong?
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you agree? It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Tret.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
What? Oh my god! He fucking killed me! He took my eye!
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
He took my fucking eye! You knocked out my eye!
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do.
You took my fucking eye!
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Wait, what? Wait. You can see invisible creatures within 9 meters. Creatures must have succeeded a dexterity saving throw. Lose their invisibility. Oh my god, wait, okay. So that was actually a good thing? Okay, you know what? Good. I think that's a fair trade. I thought I would have to be like solid snake the whole time. But he took my eye, yes, but he gave me a much better one in the process. Oh, that's great.
Interesting times.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake.
Alright, we're heading out. I can't fucking believe that he just took my eye that gave me a better one. That's hilarious. Hey, thanks for watching the video until the end. If you want to see more of my stuff, click on either the vids on screen or check out my YouTube channel. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and check the description for more places to follow me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be seeing you.